Let's get you another check of your certified most accurate forecast. Hot, humid, steamy, sticky. Those are just some of the words that come to mind with the weather this week.
I know you may have a few more adjectives you want to add to that list too, but yeah, however you want to manage it, it's going to be back to that kind of lazy daisy summer feel here over the next couple of days. Of course, it was nice last week to get that relief, but we are right back to how really summer 2025 has played out each and every week this season. Back towards 90 degrees through Tuesday. That's where our high temperatures will be, but it will feel a few extra shades warmer as we introduce a bit more humidity, and eventually our run of dry weather will come to an end as a few showers will try and sneak in towards the middle part of this week. But starting off this morning, nothing but sunshine. You can see those sunny rays bouncing off of the Allegheny River this morning. Nice quiet start to this Sunday all across western Pennsylvania. And we'll keep that sunshine going as we go throughout the day. Of course, driving up those temperatures in a hurry as we go through the afternoon. If you do have some brunch plans today, temperatures really start to heat up as we approach about 10, 11 o'clock this morning. We'll see those air temperatures nearing about 80 degrees into the afternoon. Again, approaching 90 with that extra humidity. It will feel a bit toastier into the afternoon. Highs rolling into the lower 90s Monday and Tuesday, so adding to our total when it comes to 90-degree days into the early part of the new week before eventually those showers do show up on Wednesday. I'll more on that here in just a second. But how's it going to feel today? Well, pretty quickly it does turn steamy as we approach the afternoon. Many of those feels like temperatures around 90 degrees. That includes the city of Pittsburgh, also Beaver, even at Newcastle today. 85 in Washington if you do have plans to take in some of the Pony League World Series. Of course, that is still ongoing today through the middle of next week. Also 85 your real feel in Uniontown, not too far off for Greensburg and Katanning. As we approach tomorrow morning, temperatures will not be quite as comfortable as we've gotten used to. We're going to start off in the mid 60s, but by the afternoon, heat and humidity will continue to blaze. So many of those spots that will be approaching 90 this afternoon will also have a little bit more company tomorrow afternoon when it comes to those feels like temperatures. They'll be in the ballpark of about 90 degrees. Keep that in mind if you are heading out to St. Vincent College. Of course, Steelers training camp starting to wind down. Only 2 more left out in Latrobe. For tomorrow, as practice gets underway just before 2 p.m., temperatures already will be near 90 degrees. Of course, factor in a few extra degrees to get that real feel, as it will be fairly muggy, especially as the sun is beating down on the fields there at St. Vincent College. Another day in the 90s, probably the steamiest of the bunch on Tuesday. Then isolated showers showing up on Wednesday with a weak front. So isolated really the key word here, as most of the day will be dry. Most of the area too, as we are only anticipating some very light rainfall amounts, eventually bringing an end to our longest dry spell of 2025. In terms of those rainfall totals, this is Wednesday and Thursday combined. We're looking at maybe a quarter up to a third of an inch of rain. So again, certainly not a whole lot to quench the already very parched ground and more than likely garden at your house as well. We will cool those temperatures back mid to upper 80s. We continue on with your 4-day plus 4 more forecasts, but still plenty toasty as we approach next weekend, especially as the Steelers take the field at Acrisure Stadium for their lone home preseason game. So certainly bringing that summer feel here into the middle of August.
This is proof that summer isn't over just yet.
Nope.
We're already talking about back to school. We're doing all of that stuff, but it's not over just yet.
And Mother Nature's probably going to keep it going for several more weeks.